Hi guys, welcome to another edition of London Cop TV. Leeds against Liverpool. We haven't lost to Leeds since that infamous 4-3 where Mark Viduka scored all the goals for him. And there is a place that comes close to an electric atmosphere like Anfield. It's Allen Road. Leeds fans can be proud of what they're capable of achieving as an atmosphere. And also, if there is a team in the Premier League that we want to be playing against the way they play, it's Leeds. They're going to come at us, and we as Liverpool fans and as a football team, we know that that's the kind of football that we want to play. That's the kind of football we enjoy watching. That's the kind of football that our players want to be playing in, kind of games that they want to be involved in. If we win this game by however many goals, both teams are capable of scoring goals. I think our defence is probably slightly better than theirs, although Llorente does a fantastic job for them and is a very, very important player for them too when he plays. I think the defence is going to be very important, but are we really going to learn anything about ourselves? We always have a problem with a team that plays a low block, and no matter what kind of position Leeds are getting in, Bielsa is not going to let his team play with a low block. So I imagine there's going to be goals. We keep a clean sheet, we win. Whether we're going to be able to keep a clean sheet all depends on Leeds, really. Looking forward to this game. It's a game that probably I think has come at the right time for us, considering what happened to us against the Rent Boys, them going down 10 men, and when a team that plays a low block, even though they're playing with 10 men, with the kind of players that Rent Boys have, you're always going to struggle. So it's a nice game for us to be in. And it looks as though common sense has prevailed, that the Brazilians are going to be able to play. And so that's it, really. I think Bobby's the only one that's going to miss. Jota comes straight in for him. The midfield conundrum, who's going to play in midfield? Because I think obviously Ellison comes in. The back four, I would say picks itself, but I would like to see Tsimikas play ahead of Robbo, considering we've got so many games coming up. Matip and Virgil are, for me, the best pairing we have. In fact, probably the best pairing in the Premier League. And then when you've got the best right back in the world and he's fit to play, he's got to play. It's the midfield where the questions are asked. Everyone's got their own opinions. Fabinho, fit and ready, he's got to play. Captain Hendo has played a couple of games now for the national side, and he's played 90 minutes or so, I think, for us as well, and he's looked pretty good. He's got to play then, so then there's one place for Thiago, Keita, Ox, Jones and Elliott. And when you say it like that, Thiago, Ox, Keita, Jones, Elliott, the squad doesn't sound so bad. You could pick any of those ones, and really that midfield wouldn't be so weak. You would imagine, people will think that the weakest link will be Harvey Elliott, but the kind of performance that he put up against Chelsea, you can't really say that. I want to see Keita play, or Ox. Whether I think fitness-wise Thiago is available to play a full, say, hour, 70 minutes to start, I'm not sure. But I want to see either Ox or Keita in this game, because I think the pace of the game is going to be right up there for them. I think that the end-to-end, the engines, and it'll be nice to see either of them at least put a 70, 80-minute performance out there, and hopefully come through it without any injuries. This this game, there's a reason why it's the only game on Sunday, because the whole world's going to be watching it. It's two exciting teams with some quality players. Anything can happen. We just got to turn up. We keep a clean sheet, we win this game. And the other thing is as well, if there is a real weakness for Leeds, it's their set pieces. And I think with Matip and Virgil, we've got a chance of taking advantage of that. Last year or so, even the start of this season, although our set pieces, corners, and we've created a couple of chances, we just haven't put in the ball in the back of the net. It's coming to that point. Last year, our set pieces were absolutely crap. But with Virgil and Matip, they're a threat in the attacking box. And I think today we could be scoring at least a goal or two in set pieces, because I don't think Leeds are that great at defending set pieces. And if we can get the ball, the right sort of ball to Matip or Virgil, I think we've got half a chance. And I think that will probably be the biggest difference between the two teams today. Who capitalises on those set pieces? They've got quite a good attacking set pieces as well, but defensively I don't think they did that great. But anyway, that's it. So I just want to quickly run through my predicted 11. Alisson in goal. The fullbacks are Tsimikas and Trent. Two centre-backs are Virgil and Matip. The three in midfield, for me, Fabinho, Hendo and Keita. And the front three are Mane, Mo and Jota. That's it. Let's see what you guys think. Remember, subscribe, like and share. You'll never walk alone.